What up, my beautiful people? It is your girl, Princess Shathia, here with Split and another message. S.P.L.I.T. Spiritual, positive, loving individuals together. And I'm so happy to have you here with me. All right, my beautiful people. This here is going to be a general reading for the collective of Sagittarius. What up, Sage? All right, so Sage. I got a child's father earlier. So somebody's father or somebody that is going to be a father or some, you're just gonna have to take it how it resonates. We have here a page of wands. Maybe somebody's gonna receive some sort of good news about being a dad. I don't know. Yep. When it comes to family, 10 of Cups, something is gonna make them happy. But there's gonna have to be some courage involved, Sag. We have encouragement and courage. So God and the universe, whomever you pray to, is encouraging someone um to truly be themselves, to truly be themselves. My overall message I put here was a Sagittarius or someone around them may be hiding who they really are and what they would like to do. They may not be listening to their intuition, thus hurtful things happen around them and causes secrets to come out. Partying or going out a lot stops your slash their growth and expansion. This is about going the right way and being purpose and goal focused. When it comes to the people or romantic relationships you surround yourself with, there has been spell work or just the adversary, behind the scenes to get you to focus on the wrong energy. Also, this may be touching on people who struggle to, maybe come out in regards to their sexual preference. I mean, it doesn't have to be that. I did see the lover cards in reverse. So whenever I get that, sometimes it means like an unconventional relationship, certain things that just aren't the norm, right? Of outside of heterosexual. So if you can hear my dogs barking, sorry about that. The house is waking up. All right. So so basically, where was I at? Yeah, so either way, there needs to be a solid foundation towards standing your ground or on your slash their way of progress. Stay focused on the forward movement you have for yourself, and God will grant you rewards. It's something about like there are people or there's energy that is trying to get someone to go in a certain direction that they've already decided that they weren't going to go into 44 on the clock. It's like whatever direction you were moving in, because I can't, your story is your story, such, or their story, whatever direction that they were moving towards to like get some clarity. Now there are people that are trying to invite somebody out or to do certain things or to have fun or do this and that, whatever. And it's pulling them away from what they were trying to learn. We have the planetary alignment sun. So it's definitely some sort of action needs to be taken. Shines a spotlight, illuminates, and exposes. So there's definitely something about exposure. Mars, action, men and women, mostly men, masculine energy, heat, tension, anger, okay, sport, conflict, or competition, Juno, women who are domestic, goddess, wives, or bridezillas. Alternatively, commitments are up in the air. You get what I'm saying? Like it's like whether you're gonna do this or you're gonna do that. Stay focused when it comes to. Hold on one second. Sorry about that, my beautiful people. Man, I got irritated. I was like, damn. But you know what? That's that's probably what somebody's going through internally. Like it's an internal thing where somebody's just getting really irritated or something, or this was happening. So you just got to take it how it resonates, right? So volcano, men typically masculine energy who suppresses their emotions, heated feelings. Powerful people have willpower, so it's definitely something about willpower as well. And then we have here the angel associated with Sagittarius is Kaliel, but Kaliel was in the reverse, and it's all like it's the justice card pretty much. But this justice is like makes truth known in court, causes innocence to prevail. So somebody that's not being truthful with themselves is going to cause some sort of like I don't know, upheaval within a family dynamic or within certain things that make them happy if they don't become like, be truthful with themselves, or what's going on in their life. Or this could be somebody else that you might know who this person is, and you might be giving them the advice that they need, or that you feel that they need, right? So, with that being said, you have the angel number here, 8973. Spirituality encourages you not to allow the social aspects of life to stop you from being yourself. Indeed, we all yearn to look good in front of our buddies. Even though things are not running smoothly, we want to impress them. This drives us to lie and live a life that doesn't truly define us. 8373 angel number states that living to please others only brings disharmony in your life. In addition to the facts of this number, it highlights that you will often struggle to find happiness in your path. Of course, this happens because you are never truly yourself. You are living someone else's life. This encourages you to stop right away and start being honest with yourself. You don't have to impress anyone but yourself. Consequently, quit doing it if something doesn't bring you the excitement you are looking for. Tells you not to discriminate and encourages you to practice self love. And I did get self love because somebody has some sort of like hatred towards themselves, okay? And it advises you to trust your inner GPS, whereas tells you that your spirit guides will lead you on the right path, right? It's about listening to that intuition. Um, and Dang, I lost my train of thought. I don't know why I keep doing that today. Today is just weird. It's just so weird. I didn't have that problem with my previous reading, but it's something about like losing train of thought and like having so much going on. And yeah, so let's just get into the tarot. Oh, and that was quoted by Laura Smith off of her website, sunsigns.org. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's get into the tarot. We have the Strength card in reverse. Three of Cups, which talks about gatherings, friendships, and everything else. Seven of Cups as well. A lot of drinking here too. 7-Eleven on the clock. It may not be just about homosexuality or just of a certain community, but it also could just talk about the habits that we have: drinking, smoking. Listen, I ain't here to tell you what to do, my baby. Listen, do your thing, but everything in moderation, right? You want to save your body, and your temple. So then we have here the Knight of Wands in reverse, talks about like recklessness and doing things that may not be healthy for us, with the Seven of Wands in the end. So it's like somebody does this to block out the sadness or something like that, with the Nine of Cups, but sits in like contentment or drinking as well with the Wheel of Fortune, and it's causing someone to not be able to move forward. So let's get clarifications, not with these. Okay. All right. So let's get some clarification. So this is definitely about willpower. Yeah, charging ahead, Chariot card. You're gonna have to charge ahead when it comes to like certain self doubts, weaknesses, and things like that. When it comes to the Three of Cups here with the Seven of Cups, the Strength card. This Strength card is yeah. It's like you're gonna have so many different options of people to choose from when you actually choose yourself. That's what I heard. When you choose yourself, you'll have options. Okay. What's the Knight of Wands here? Yeah, because you're gonna have to be strong-willed and acceptance of who you are. You know, yeah, yeah. Queen of Wands, you're gonna have to definitely like be confident in who you are. Seven of Cups. When it comes to the Seven of Cups of being in the reverse, you're gonna kind of have to come out of the days, the daydreaming, when it comes to these gatherings, when it comes to certain things that are happening or that this person is going to. It's like getting effed up. Hey, that's what I'm getting from this energy. The devil card at the bottom of the deck, y'all. Yeah, that's how they get. Wait, no, that's it. No, Queen of Swords. Somebody's gonna have to put their foot down. With the Seven of Wands being here, let's see if we can make the time. Seven of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Yeah. So in this situation where it's just like things aren't being communicated, things are being delayed. When it comes to somebody's sadness, somebody's like, because it's like getting drunk off fake friends, getting drunk off fake whatever it is, getting drunk off of it, and then there's no real collaboration there, there's no realness there. So somebody's going to definitely have to be honest of who they are, so that way you can get around the right group of people. So my beautiful people, if this resonated, trust yourself, trust the Lord, and everything is going to continue to work out just fine. I thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye.